What's up, YouTube? How are you guys doing? So, I wanted to talk today for a few minutes about my TEAS experience exactly and my best advice to actually give you guys. My best advice is to smash whatever part it is that you're good at. I was not so good at the science portion and the math portion. Well, I was okay at math, but the English and the language and the sentence structure, well, language I got 100% on. Language and sentence structure. English I got an 88.9 on. So that means that I'm really good at English. I'm really good in putting sentences and things together. So the parts that I was good at, I made sure that I completely knocked it out of the park. So whatever your strong points are, you cannot screw up on that part of the test. Don't let your nervousness overtake you to the point that you cannot perform on what you're actually good at. So during this test, you're going to feel like your whole life is flashing before you because it's a beast. It's something that you have never seen before. It's a different type of test. It's kind of tricky. It's more so of a test of how well can you pick a good answer with limited knowledge. Like, what are your critical thinking skills like? So I think it really tests a lot of that. Like, what kind of information can your brain hold and what can you handle? So you're going to feel like, oh my God, what is this? I'm not going to do well. Oh my God, what is going on? Because I had those thoughts too. But let me tell you, when I got to the points of the test that I knew that was my strong point, where I could just kind of get my swag, and I just knew like, okay, I have to show out on this part of the test. I did. I showed up and showed out. You're not going to learn everything in the study guide. I think it's impossible. Unless I just think it's impossible. They don't expect you to know everything that's going to be on the test. I just think it's impossible. But you have to get an overall limited knowledge of what the test could be about. That science and that math. Math is pretty cut and dry equations. Please know it. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Those types of things like that, adding and subtracting, division, fractions, those types of things. But the science is just, you just don't really know what angle they're going to come at you at. So make sure you know mitosis, meiosis, those types of things. Mine asked me about AIDS. I had to know the process of AIDS and what it does once it gets inside the cell. Why is it so resistant to antibiotics? Those types of things. I didn't get any sedimentary rock questions, secondary rock questions, or anything like that. I got a lot of questions about phagocytosis, those types of things. I got some stuff about photosynthesis. I got some stuff about that and how sunlight feeds plants, and then from plants it feeds the animals, and we eat the animals. You just kind of got to know the circle of life. I did not get any circulatory questions, but I have seen from a lot of videos here on YouTube that they did get circulatory system questions, the blood flow of blood through the heart. So you might want to spruce up on that. But my main thing to say is this: whatever parts you are good on, kill it. That's it. That's my main advice. But from here on out, I will be documenting my nursing experience. I applied for the nursing program in November, so I am very, very excited about that. Yay, go me. I passed the TEAS. I'm so excited. That was like one of my last big hurdles. So I'm so excited to have passed the TEAS test. So I'm just looking forward to getting everything started. I'm finishing up my last two prereqs, pathophysiology and developmental psychology, online. So I am just waiting till December for all of that stuff to be over with, and I can just relax, get a physical, get fingerprinted, and all of that stuff for the actual nursing program itself. I am doing a 2-year program, which I will attain an associate's degree once I pass my NCLEX. So then from there on, I'm going to bridge and get my bachelor's with an online program. So I'm not going to go to school for that because I am married. I do have 3 children, and I still have a life. So just wanted to give you guys a quick update on the TEAS test, kind of what to expect and really kind of how to pass it, because what I lacked in science and math, I made up for it in English and in language. You have to kill whatever portion that you're good at. You have to kill it. You have to almost say it's no room for mistakes. So I hope this video proved helpful to you, and forward it to anybody who wants to see it, who needs some help. And if you like videos like this and more, please subscribe to my channel, and I will be updating every so often. Thanks. Have a good day.